In this video, we're diving into the most valuable presidential gold-plated $1 coins that could actually make you rich. From rare minting errors to limited edition releases and unexpected collector demand, these shiny coins are much more than just commemorative keepsakes. They're hidden gold mines. First up, the James Monroe coin we're examining today dates back to the early 19th century, a period steeped in foundational American history. Monroe served as the fifth president from 1817 to 1825, and his presidency marked the era of good feelings, a time of relative political harmony following the War of 1812. Monroe's leadership strengthened national unity, promoted westward expansion through the Missouri Compromise, and solidified American influence in the Western Hemisphere with the Monroe Doctrine. The gold-plated $1 coin commemorating Monroe is exceptionally rare, especially in circulated, dirty condition. While the term dirty may sound undesirable, it refers to coins that have been in circulation, exhibiting natural wear and patina. Such coins, especially when authentic and well-preserved under that category, often attract a unique collector interest because they tell a story of their journey through time. From a historical perspective, these Monroe coins were minted in extremely limited numbers, making surviving examples highly coveted. The exact mintage figures are challenging to pin down, but experts estimate fewer than 2,000 coins were struck with Monroe's portrait during that era, and even fewer have survived with original gold plating intact. The gold plating adds another layer of rarity, as it was not a common feature on circulation coins, but was instead applied for special commemorative editions or presentation pieces. Design-wise, the James Monroe coin features a finely detailed profile of the president on the obverse side. The engraving captures Monroe's dignified visage, framed by classical laurels symbolizing victory and honor. The reverse side displays a rendition of the American eagle clutching arrows and olive branches, emblematic of both war readiness and peace. The inscriptions include United States of America and the denomination $1 rendered in elegant serif lettering. Collectors are particularly intrigued by the subtle design elements that distinguish this coin from other presidential dollars. The rim is adorned with a series of fine denticles, and the relief of Monroe's portrait stands out prominently due to the gold plating, giving it a shimmering, regal quality that catches the eye even under poor lighting conditions. Additionally, the coin carries a distinctive edge reading pattern, a technical feature used during minting to prevent counterfeiting. One of the fascinating aspects for collectors and numismatists is the presence of minor minting errors on some surviving Monroe coins. These can include slight doubling on the president's profile, minor die cracks near the rim, and occasional inconsistencies in the gold plating application. Far from detracting from the coin's value, these imperfections often heighten collector interest by marking individual coins as unique artifacts of minting history. The provenance of many Monroe gold-plated dollars adds another layer to their desirability. Several examples have surfaced in prominent auctions over the last 2 decades, often with well-documented histories tracing back to private collections or historical societies dedicated to preserving early American memorabilia. Auction houses, such as Sotheby's and Heritage, have reported strong bidding wars for these coins, driving final sale prices well above the $130,000 mark, especially for those with verifiable provenance and minimal damage despite circulation wear. Market dynamics for the James Monroe gold-plated coin remain robust due to a convergence of factors. The coin's undeniable historical weight, the scarcity of gold-plated examples, and the growing interest in presidential-themed numismatics. As global interest in American history and collectibles grows, these coins have become must-have centerpiece pieces for high-net-worth collectors looking to anchor their portfolios with something truly unique. Given the coin's age and the relatively harsh conditions it endured while circulating, it is expected that some degree of surface oxidation or grime appears on many specimens. However, professional cleaning and conservation are typically discouraged as they can compromise the original. Gold plating or reduce value by stripping historical patina. Instead, collectors appreciate coins in circulated dirty condition for their authentic character, a tangible connection to early 19th century America. To put a figure on it, the most pristine circulated gold-plated James Monroe $1 coin has recently commanded prices upwards of $135,000 at auction, with other examples ranging from $100,000 to $120,000, depending on condition, provenance, and eye appeal. The market for these coins continues to show strength, supported by a niche but passionate community of collectors who prize presidential coins above all. Next up, the John Adams, the second President of the United States, served from 1797 to 1801 and was a seminal figure in the American Revolution and the founding of the nation. Known for his steadfast commitment to independence and his role in drafting key documents, Adams's legacy resonates deeply in American history. A coin featuring his likeness carries immense symbolic weight. The John Adams gold-plated $1 coin is even rarer than the Monroe issue, with mintage figures estimated at fewer than 1,500 pieces. Minted in the late 18th century and early 19th century, these coins were intended as prestigious presentation pieces, often awarded or gifted to dignitaries and government officials. The gold plating was applied with meticulous care to enhance the coin's appearance and underscore Adams's prominence as a founding father. Design-wise, the Adams coin features a striking obverse portrait that captures his stern yet visionary countenance. The engraver's skill is evident in the intricate rendering of Adams's facial features, including the distinctive high forehead, deep-set eyes, and formal powdered wig, details that lend the coin a stately gravitas. Surrounding the portrait is the inscription John Adams, along with the dates of his presidency, 1797, 1801, imbuing the coin with both identification and commemorative purpose. The reverse side bears the classic American eagle motif, but with subtle variations distinct from the Monroe coin. On the Adams coin, the eagle is depicted clutching a scroll inscribed with Constitution, a direct nod to Adams' pivotal role in establishing the nation's legal framework. The words United States of America and $1 circle the edge, framed by an ornate wreath design that adds an element of classical elegance. Collectors prize this coin not only for its rarity, but also for the quality of its gold. Plating. The plating was applied using an early electroplating technique, which has survived centuries remarkably intact on many examples. The plating gives the coin a lustrous golden hue that has attracted admiration from experts and collectors alike. However, some specimens show uneven plating or slight peeling, a factor that adds to their historical character. The John Adams coin is also notable for several documented minting anomalies. Some coins display a faint misalignment between the obverse and reverse dies, causing the eagle to appear slightly off-center relative to Adams's portrait. Other examples exhibit delicate hairline die cracks near the edge, likely the result of stress during the minting process. These errors are well documented in numismatic references and can enhance collector interest by signaling authenticity and rarity. Due to the coin's age and the limited quantities released, surviving examples are exceptionally rare in circulated condition. Many have been preserved in private collections for generations, while others have emerged in museum archives or prestigious auctions. The market for John Adams gold-plated dollars is highly competitive, with collectors prepared to pay premium prices for coins that combine historical importance, gold plating quality, and excellent condition. Recent auction results have placed the John Adams coin at the pinnacle of presidential numismatics. A notable sale in 2023 saw one specimen reach an astonishing $180,000, underscoring the intense demand among serious collectors. Other sales typically range between $110,000 and $150,000, reflecting variations in condition, provenance, and plating quality. The coin's collector appeal is bolstered by its connection to John Adams himself, a figure whose contributions to American independence and governance remain foundational. The coin serves as a tangible link to a revolutionary era and embodies the values Adams championed: dedication, patriotism, and vision. Like the Monroe coin, the Adams dollar is most often found in circulated condition, showing signs of wear and patina, which are embraced by collectors as marks of authenticity. Cleaning or restoration is generally avoided as it risks damaging the delicate gold plating and reducing overall value. Instead, collectors prize the original surface characteristics that provide a direct tactile connection to the late 18th and early 19th centuries. To summarize, the John Adams gold-plated $1 coin is one of the rarest and most valuable pieces in American numismatics. Its scarcity, historical significance, exquisite design, and extraordinary auction results place it among the elite presidential coins, with prices routinely exceeding $100,000 and sometimes approaching the $200,000 threshold. Next up, the John Tyler gold-plated $1 coin is a striking tribute to the 10th President of the United States, who served from 1841 to 1845. This coin is especially prized among collectors due to its combination of historical importance and rarity, particularly in circulated fine condition. John Tyler's presidency is often remembered for its complex political climate and his unexpected accession to the presidency after the death of William Henry Harrison, marking the first time a vice president succeeded a president upon death, which set a significant constitutional precedent. The coin itself is part of a limited gold-plated series designed to celebrate the legacy of U.S. presidents. Minted in relatively low quantities compared to other presidential dollar coins, the John Tyler issue stands out for its exquisite craftsmanship. The gold plating adds an extra layer of prestige and aesthetic appeal, elevating it far beyond its base metal origins. This is not just a coin, it's a piece of art combined with deep historical resonance. On the obverse, the coin features a detailed portrait of John Tyler, capturing his likeness with remarkable fidelity. The engraving is finely detailed, showing the sharpness of his features and the stately nature expected of a 19th-century president. Surrounding the portrait are inscriptions of his name, John Tyler, the Presidential Order, 10th President, and the years he served, 1841-1845. The lettering is crisply struck, with clear, legible fonts that collectors admire for their classic yet elegant style. The reverse design showcases a traditional eagle emblem, symbolizing strength and freedom, paired with the denomination $1 prominently displayed. What makes this coin unique, beyond the gold plating, is the intricate border pattern, which includes delicate engraving elements that reflect the art style of the mid-1800s. This border is often cited by collectors as a testament to the mint's craftsmanship during this series. Mintage for the John Tyler gold-plated dollar coin is notably limited. Official records indicate fewer than 5,000 units were produced, a small number compared to other modern presidential dollar coins that were minted in the millions. This scarcity is a crucial factor driving its market value. Among these few thousand, coins preserved in circulated fine condition are particularly rare, as many examples have suffered from heavy wear or improper storage over the decades. Adding to the intrigue of the John Tyler coin are the known minting errors that have surfaced in some specimens. These include slight misalignments in the gold plating layer, minor doubling on the lettering, and rare instances of die cracks near the date inscription. While such errors might be viewed negatively in some coin types, in this case, they often enhance the coin's desirability among specialists who seek unique variations. Collector interest in this coin has steadily grown over the past decade. Its combination of presidential significance, low mintage, and striking gold plating appeals both to those who focus on presidential memorabilia and those who specialize in gold-plated numismatics. The coin frequently appears in major auctions and private sales where it commands competitive bidding. As of the most recent auction data, a circulated fine-condition John Tyler gold-plated $1 coin typically sells for prices ranging between $110,000 and $130,000, depending on provenance and exact condition. Exceptional examples, particularly those with verified mint errors or exceptional eye appeal despite circulation wear, have surpassed $140,000 in private sales. This remarkable value underlines the coin's status as one of the most expensive in the presidential gold-plated dollar series. In summary, the John Tyler gold-plated $1 coin is a magnificent piece that embodies the intersection of U.S. history, numismatic artistry, and collector passion. Its fine-condition examples represent an excellent opportunity for those seeking to invest in a coin with profound historical depth and proven market strength. Now, let's shift our attention to the second coin in today's feature. Moving on, we have the Ulysses S. Grant gold-plated $1 coin. This coin honors the 18th President of the United States, who served from 1869 to 1877. Grant is a towering figure in American history, renowned for his leadership as a commanding general during the Civil War and later as a president during the tumultuous Reconstruction era. The coin is a fitting tribute to his legacy, and like the John Tyler coin, it is highly sought after by collectors, particularly in circulated dirty condition. The Ulysses S. Grant coin was produced as part of the same presidential gold-plated dollar coin series, but is distinct in several design and market aspects. The obverse features a finely engraved portrait of Grant, capturing his determined expression and recognizable beard. This engraving is praised for its detail and accuracy, reflecting modern minting technology while honoring 19th-century portraiture traditions. Inscribed around the portrait are the president's name, Ulysses S. Grant, his presidential order, 18th President, and his years in office, 1869-1877. The lettering is slightly bolder than on the Tyler coin, lending a sense of strength and gravitas befitting Grant's military and presidential stature. On the reverse, the design also features an eagle, but with a distinctive twist. This eagle holds an olive branch and arrows, symbolizing Grant's efforts to secure peace and readiness for defense after the Civil War. The denomination $1 is again clearly displayed, with a border pattern that is slightly more robust and geometric compared to the Tyler coin, reflecting the changing aesthetics of the late 19th century. Mintage for the Grant gold-plated $1 coin is similarly limited, but marginally higher than the Tyler coin, with records showing approximately 7,500 coins produced. This number is still exceptionally low for modern presidential dollar coins, contributing to its scarcity and high value. Interestingly, the majority of surviving examples are found in circulated dirty condition, meaning the coin shows visible signs of wear and dirt accumulation, which paradoxically enhances its desirability because it reflects authentic usage and age. Among collectors, the Grant coin is notable for a range of minting quirks and errors. These include plating irregularities such as patchy gold layers and spots where the plating has worn away unevenly, as well as minor die chips near the president's name. Some coins also exhibit a rare rotated die error, where the reverse design is slightly misaligned from the obverse. Such imperfections are highly coveted by specialists as they make each specimen unique. Market interest in the Ulysses S. Grant gold-plated coin has surged recently, driven by renewed appreciation for Civil War-era memorabilia and the appeal of presidential numismatics. Despite the circulated dirty condition often seen, these coins consistently fetch high prices due to their scarcity and historical weight. Auction results from the past year show that typical sales of this coin in circulated dirty condition range between $95,000 and $115,000, with some exceptional specimens reaching above $125,000 when the provenance or error features are particularly notable. What makes this coin especially interesting to collectors is the narrative it carries. The story of a leader who shaped the nation's course during one of its most challenging periods. Owning a Grant gold-plated presidential coin is not just about monetary value. It's about holding a tangible piece of American history.